My name's Tim Bordson, and I'm one of the program directors at Integrity Incorporated. I've been here since January of 1995, and part of my responsibility is running our foster care program. Our foster family training is pretty much trauma-based training. It's not specific to just foster kids, it's good for everyone, and that's one thing that I tell folks. We've been doing this curriculum since about 2006 or 7. We were one of the first agencies in the state to start it. Now it's pretty much a mandate. The foster parents love it. I just finished a class with 12 families and they're like, oh wow, we've already started doing this. And I use it on my coworkers at work and that kind of thing. So it's pretty effective once you understand it. We provide support to them by training them. They get ongoing training. We have a set of case managers that visit them monthly, at least in the home. We support our families the first 12 weeks that a child is placed in the home with a weekly visit just to make sure things are starting off well and going well.
My name is Lorraine Fudges, and I am a foster parent, and I've been fostering over 25 years. Well, I probably had over 75 or more of children, in and out. Now, you're not left alone. Whatever you need, all you have to do is to tell your case manager, and she will help you.
Your case managers basically coordinate services for that family. So if the foster parent needs an appointment, they'll help them get the appointment and basically serve as sort of a support to the foster parent, a resource. Anything that they need, they will do their best to try to access. Our case managers are on call for our foster families 24/7. So if something happens and there's an emergency after hours, when you call the answering service or call your case manager, you get the person who knows you and knows your kid, so you don't have to deal with somebody who doesn't know the situation. And we've found that that's a huge support that a lot of families are not used to.
My name is Joreen Shirley. I've been fostering for about 28 years. Well, for me, I am a passionate person. A minimum need or a special need, it doesn't matter. I'm there. To me, it seems that the developmental children have a greater need, it seems, for that love and that care, and I wanted to be that person. With Integrity, they are, and I'm going to be truthful, this is a great agency. These people are on point. I mean, the support is there, the resources are there. They played a huge role, whatever we needed, it was there.
I would just tell them that there's a need, and if they think that they have something to offer, explore that need a little bit and figure out where you fit in the puzzle, because even though we just serve developmentally disabled kids and adults, there's a vast need within that range. We have some kids who are physically fine, but might have an intellectual disability. We have some kids that have severe medical needs. So depending upon what that family's comfort range is, there's probably somewhere that they could serve as a foster family. And it's just kind of exploring that and figuring out what's a good match for them.
Well, I would tell her first, you really got to think about it and know if this really what you want to do, because it's going to be a great experience and you're going to have many challenges, but you got to have that love. You can't just say you want to be one. You got to have that love and that caring for a person, for a foster child. My husband's background was in medical, and so that we decided that maybe we could take care of, children with medical need or whatever physical need that they had. I think it had a great impact on them because it made them feel like that they had a family, and then they had love and they had someone to care for them.
There's an ability to serve based on what your interest and comfort level is. I don't want to match kids who aren't a good match for that family, because it's probably going to end in a disruption, and that's not going to serve the kid well, it's not going to serve the family well, it just creates a lot of problems. You know, a lot of families get into it and they don't know what they want to do, so it's an education process. You know, some families deal better with dealing with behaviors, some families deal better with total care kind of things, but you know, the level of commitment is vast. And that's what I tell families. You just have to be in it for the long haul. You have to be willing to commit to that child. If you are, then there's a kid out there that can benefit from being in your home. I think the general public needs to be aware that the children in this state are vastly underserved when it comes to foster care. So kids are actually living in facilities that don't need to be in facilities, there's no medical reason for them to be there. It's just that there's not a place in the community, in a home for them to live. There's something out there that folks can do, whether it's with our program or another program, not being a foster family, providing some other sort of service. But there's something out there that everybody can contribute.
You know, a lot of people, you know, they probably don't know, but the support is there. The support is there. I'm going to always brag on integrity, because these people are the best.
I'm going to do it until the day I can't do it anymore, because that is my compassion, my love and caring for a child forever, as long as I can. And I have enough love to spread all around.